Kids on Campus was founded on a nutritional basis of the need for Athens County. In 1995, I read an article in the Athens News that none of the school districts had had a summer food program or a summer program at all since 1972. Some of the elementary schools had up to 89% of the children on free and reduced meals. I called superintendents, because I'm curious, and asked them what happened to these children during the summer. How were they fed? Were there community feeding programs with the Federal Department of Agriculture? The answer was no, and that the children came back looking very nutritionally starved and deficit.
Both my children have received the summer program and the after-school program. Can't imagine now, as a parent, not having the program. It has done tremendous things for both of my children. The number one factor is some of the social aspects for my kids, some of the additional learning aspects that they've received from that.
It's really important that we understand that through Kids on Campus, we have a true opportunity to make a very big difference, and not just in these kids' lives, but thinking about the educators, the college students, the faculty. I mean, there are so many ways that we can make a difference. The time is now. It's not time to wait and talk about what we could do in the future. The time is to put the words into action, and let's get it moving.
It's a great opportunity for kids to get to experience things that they don't get to experience, but, you know, especially when they go to OU. And I think that's definitely good, because that has taught him that college is not a big scary thing. He's wanting to go to college. And I don't know that he would have wanted to go if he hadn't experienced getting to be on the campus and stuff and being able to walk around. And now, he's able to, we've went to some of the programs down there, and he was able to help me find the buildings instead of me being the one that finding them. He was finding them, so to me that's a good thing.
It just gives you such a good feeling to know that we've made such a difference in all these children's lives.
I was teaching woodworking, and for that particular group we were making nail signs. This little guy was making a nail sign for his dad, and was needing help putting some of the nails in the board. So as we were doing that, and then we start wrapping the yarn around there, and I told him, I said, man, your dad's really going to appreciate this sign. I said, what's your dad's name? And I didn't understand it well, but I thought he said Dale, and I said, well Dale will really like this, I'm sure. And then one student says, no, that his dad was in jail, and that really captured me right there. And just to, right then I knew this probably, being there at Kids on Campus probably is the most positive experience, maybe he's had that day, maybe the week, maybe for the summer, So that really sticks with me. We don't know really what these kids are going through day to day or throughout their entire childhood.
My son was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Of course, the biggest worry for us was that he has lost his vision. He has always reminded us that, yes, I'm going to go to college, I'm going to get married, I'm going to do all those aspects of life that you had always planned for me to do. And he reminds us that, remember, I went to Kids on Campus. I already know the campus. I already had that experience.
We feel extremely honored and privileged to be able to administer this very special program. The children we work with deserve the best possible service we can provide them. Without a doubt, our biggest threat to providing this quality program is funding and the long-term sustainability of the program. Today, Kids on Campus has evolved into a year-round after-school program and summer program involving 4 Athens County schools and touches approximately 500 children and their families a year. We're also extremely excited to be forming a new partnership with the Southern Local Schools of Perry County beginning in the fall of 2012 to provide their after-school programming for them. At this point, we'll be able to go from saying we're an Athens County partnership to being a true multi-county Appalachian community partnership.